Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So it's been a minute since we talked about the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus has gotten every update. Samsung is holding true to sticking with updating their devices, and I'm actually kind of surprised that the phone actually is on the January security patch in January. It's January 2020 at the recording this video, and I am on the January security patch. I'm on UI 2.0, Android 10. Everything that's pretty much in my current, one of my daily drivers, which is this device here, which is the Samsung Galaxy A51. These phones pretty much go neck and neck when it comes to what Samsung is going to give you in the next generation. So, but the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, awesome phone. It's incredible. There's really nothing bad about it. This is, you know, the phone of the year for me for 2019. Don't know if that's going to happen in 2020 with the next Galaxy Note, but I don't know. I can't predict what's going to happen. But what I will tell you is Samsung has stayed true to things, and that conversation about should you buy, you know, a phone that costs this much, because in reality this is a 512 gig Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and it's probably one of the most expensive phones that Samsung offers. If you don't get it on a discount, you're definitely going to pay that price. So I would tell you guys, performance on here obviously is really good. Everything is fine with it so far, of the life of having it. So having it since launch, I think I bought it at launch when it first came out. I don't use this daily anymore. My wife uses this, but she is completely converted from Apple to Samsung because of this phone right here. This phone is definitely awesome. Had a skin on the back, but she took it off. I have the honeycomb skin, but she took it off. But this is the black model. Beautiful, still in pristine condition. Everything about this phone screams premium. And it's just an all-around, I mean, you got an SD card, 512 gigs of storage. You got the S Pen, which is just one of the main reasons I like the phone, which is why I'm excited for the Galaxy Note 10 Lite, which is pretty much going to be the same phone with rounded corners. Ultimately, that's what it is, which is going to be this phone. The Galaxy A51 is a good representation of what's to come from Samsung, and I feel like they're doing it right. Now, if you look at the pinhole on here for the camera, you can see it's smaller on the A51, and this is the direction that Samsung is going with their new lineup of phones, and that is something to be desired by a lot of people. The A51 obviously has a 6.5 inch display, and this has a 6.8 inch display, but the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite will have a 6.7 inch display along with the A71, which is probably a phone that you should grab if you're not going to use the S Pen, like for real. It's pretty much going to be this phone on steroids. It's got a bigger battery, supposedly better cameras. We'll see about that. It just has a higher megapixel, but it definitely has a bigger battery and a different processor. It has a Snapdragon 730, I believe. And so some feel like that's going to be a big difference, but I personally don't know that it's going to be that big of a difference. Based on how we use our phones today, it really doesn't matter what the processor is, because we're not doing that much on our phones that the phone can't handle what we're doing. Some basic gaming, mobile games, social media, take photos, surf the web, emails, texts, and stuff like that. And pretty much any phone in 2019 and 2020, probably even 2018, there's tons of phones out there that are coming out that are not so-called powerhouses like this one, packing like the highest processors and a lot of RAM. I mean, this phone has what, 12 gigs of RAM, and this one has 4, but you know, they still flow right along. They still flow along fast, man. In daily use, you really can't tell the difference. So the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is definitely going to be a phone that lives on through 2020. It is the best phone that Samsung offers to me personally. It does cross that premium price tag, but everything is here. Wireless charging, it's waterproof, everything is there. But I do like this new camera setup. I got to be honest, I like the new camera setup compared to this setup here. I've just gotten used to it, and so this is the direction that we're going to see for the newer Samsung devices. And if you don't think so, you've been living under a rock, because this lineup is definitely one that has been in rotation or in the A line for a little bit of time now. And the A71 is coming, the S10 Lite is coming, the Note 10 Lite is coming, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna try to get both of those. I'm gonna try to get the A71 and the Note 10 Lite, If it's within reason, I will get it. I know they both are probably going to cost more than $300, but I'm still probably going to go ahead and grab them. The A71 should be closer to 400 probably, so I'll definitely grab that. And I'm patiently waiting for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite. Now, if in fact something happens and I decide that, if I decide to just get one and they both hit at the same time, it'll probably be the Note 10 Lite, because I would love to compare it to this device to see how much is different, because I've seen some comparisons where the Galaxy Note 10 Lite took better photos than the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, but we shall see about that. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Quick brief discussion. Samsung has a lot going on, but this phone is still the boss right now. See you in the next one.